to analyze the profitability of each of the KDP keywords, you can go ahead and check out the video that I've linked in the description box below that shows you step by step how to install these Chrome extensions, what are they, and how to use and apply them successfully. The video is linked in the description box below. It's basically 7 minutes, but in the first 2 minutes it will show you everything that you need to know about the best Amazon KDP Chrome extension. So let's get started with the first keyword for today, and the first keyword for the day is medical billing and coding 2023. Amazing keyword. It checks all the boxes for profitability. First of all, let's come to self-publishing titans. The top banner right over here, we have an amazing strong keyword niche score of 75 and the green light right here. This is a strong keyword. This is a long tail keyword, and also we have the number 9 given by Amazon's Cat Pro Chrome extension, which is the highest on the scale of keyword strength that you can get. So we've got 2 green lights right here from both of the Chrome extension, confirming the strength and the profitability of this wonderful keyword right here. Number 9 is amazing, and so is 75. Coming to the total results, we have the total results sitting at 673, which is below 1,000 and is ideal. Also, the average bestseller rank is 342,709, which is good to see because it is under that 400,000 range, between that 300 to 400,000, which is good. Average reviews are 583 and the average price is $29.94. Now, when it comes to anything to do with medical billing and coding, these are the 3 keywords that the books are priced much more higher. Why? Because they tend to be professionally written, first of all, so keep it in mind that. Who are you competing against? Second of all, they are high value. Everything inside them is high value. Everything inside them is terminology related. It is condensed information, comprehensive information. So we're not talking really about a logbook or a track book. With all due respect to these types of books and the publishers that publish these kind of books, this keyword that we're talking about right now is comprehensive. It is, so the data that will be inside these books are strong. The data that will be inside them is written by people who know exactly what they're talking about. So if you intend to embark on this keyword right here, you've got a couple of options. First of all, you can, if you do have experience in medical billing or coding or anything like that, and you are equipped to talk about these, then I highly recommend you write a guidebook on them. So as in like a comprehensive book that is high content. If you don't have experience, and if you do have the investment, and if you do want to really dive into this keyword right here, you can go ahead and outsource the book to a writer that has experience. You can get these writers on platforms that has a lot of experienced writers. You can request the book to be outsourced. So that's your second option. The third option is to create a beginner's guide to medical billing and coding, and that way you can also get it outsourced or write it yourself. The fourth way is to simply be able to have write a workbook to do with medical billing and coding, either have it outsourced or write it yourself. Now, you can also use ChatGPT to come up with some ideas of what sections, the table of contents, what kind of things you want to include in your book. Now, the ChatGPT or any other AI will be used only as assistant, not to write the full book. Keep in mind that. And always you need to disclose, as part of the new AI policy, disclose that you've been using some sort of AI assistant in order to come up with either the table of contents or to come up with inspirational ideas, what to include in the book as well, so you can stay on the safe and you will not be punished by Amazon KDP, because they are not against AI. They are currently wanting you to only disclose whether you've used AI to any sort of extent. So medical billing and coding, amazing keyword. Now, in regards to the keyword 2023, if you do want to include that, please do not include 2023 in your title. Don't include it in your subtitle, because it will make your book look outdated. Now, as of making this video, we are at the end of September, and this video is due to be released in the first week of October. So I'm going to hopefully schedule that to be released in the first week of October. So heading towards the end of 2023, it's not yet worth to include the year number, and this applies to any sort of keyword that has a year number, please do not include it in the title and in the subtitle as well. You can go ahead and include it in these 7 keyword slots. And also, if you have any book related to medical billing, if you have any book related to coding as well, you can go ahead and insert and update your 7 keyword slots for these books and include this keyword in your book. And then once 2023 has finished, go ahead and make yourself a note and update the keywords, because 2023 will no longer be relevant that way. So don't include it in the cover. You can include it in the cover because the cover can be changed, my apologies, but don't include it in the title or subtitle. That could not be changed. Now, that being said, I'm quickly gonna take this, head over to Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to for interiors as well as KDP keywords and graphics. So let's see if there's anything that can help us with these kind of niches. So I'm going to go ahead and write medical billing and coding. Now, I don't think, to be honest, there's anything. Yes, my suspicion was right. There's nothing at the moment that has to do with medical billing. There is some hospital billing, but these are more like graphics that you can also use as part of either your interior, as part of your, cover as well, but nothing specific to medical billing and coding. So for those interested in the high content books and writing medium to high content books, then this keyword is for you. So let's head over to the second keyword for the day, and it is beginner's guide to candy making. And this is a quite profitable niche right here, profitable keyword. So the total results given by self-publishing titans are 374, which is under 1,000. We also have the average bestseller rank sitting at 457,500, which is good to see. It is in that 400,000 range, as well as the reviews are a massive 4,768, and average price is $14.01. Now, we do have a keyword niche score of number 9, which beautifully complements this data that we have right here. The total results under 1,000, average bestseller rank within that 400,000 range. So number 9 categorizes this as a great niche for this keyword by Amazon Scout Pro. Now, Titans for some reason has given this a 0, which contradicts all this data that we have right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick with Amazon Scout Pro's keyword niche score, because it complements and it goes beautifully together with this data. And this is exactly why you need to have all 4 Chrome extensions installed, or at least the 2 Chrome extensions installed and applied when you're doing keyword research, so you have something to compare against and you can see with your own eyes and determine, using of course common sense as well as the tools, the free tools available for you, which of the best keywords that you need to embark on. So what you're doing here, you're creating a beginner's guide to candy making, and you can sub niche according to whatever candy you want. Is it lollipops, is it caramels, is it gummies, is it chocolates, or you can create a general candy making beginner's guide. You can also choose to have it whether it is for adults or whether it is for children, and you could also have sections such as the glossary at the end, especially when you're making it for children as well. This is a great chance for you to have the to make it a fun and enjoyable and entertaining as well as educational beginner's guide. You can have a glossary at the end, you can have a table of contents, you can have a page dedicated to this book belongs to, especially for the little kiddos out there. It's something that they would enjoy, and I'm very sure my own children would enjoy that as well. And then you could also make this beginner's guide to candy making include 30, 60, 80 recipes, whatever you're comfortable with, or focus on a specific candy. And you could also get some beautiful graphics available at Creative Fabrica for commercial use, and you can also get a 30-day all access free trial for Creative Fabrica linked in the description box below. So now that I'm here, I'm just going to go to candy making, and there are some also beautiful fonts for you to focus on and implement and use in your title and in your cover, as well as your interiors as well. And here I'm just going to go head over to the graphics section, see what kind of graphics there are available for the word candy making. And there is also, I'm going to write candy and filter according to graphics, filter according to fonts. As you can see here, beautiful graphics to do with candy making that you can also use. These ones, illustrations, are also amazing for you to use in your cover as well as your interiors. these ones as well. So have a check out and see what kind of things that you can include. Also, I'm just gonna, now that we are at it, I'm gonna write candy and head over to the KDP interiors and see what kind of interiors are available for the word candy. There are no interiors available as of yet for the word candy, but that's something for you to check out also in your own time. So let's head over to the third keyword for the day, and it is easy cryptograms puzzle books for adults, large print. Easy cryptograms puzzle books for adults, large print. So it's an 8.5 times 11 inches size, and it is the level of easy, and it is basically a puzzle book that contains cryptograms for adults. So this is a beautiful long tail keyword. It has a keyword niche score of 38, which is good to see. It's not perfect in terms of profitability, but it's one keyword that you can focus on, create a book or two, and move on to the next profitable keyword and focus on that as well. So its total results are 1,505, and the average bestseller rank is 577,157. And we've got the average reviews 176, and the average price is $12.17. So I'm going to head over back to Creative Fabrica and post this and see what kind of KDP interiors are available under this. So there's nothing as of now, so I'm going to remove the puzzle books and I'm just going to write easy cryptograms and let's see what comes up. Nothing again. Okay, I'm just going to remove easy and simply write cryptograms, and we have a total of 103 results. And there is also themed cryptograms, inspirational, Halloween. There is also some animal based ones as well. There's Christmas, so that's something for you to niche down if you intend to do so. So the fourth and final keyword is cryptograms puzzle books for adults, funny, and this is a great keyword. It has beautiful potential. First of all, we've got the keyword niche score is 56, which is good to see, and we've got a keyword niche score by Amazon Scout Pro, which gives this a number 8, categorizing this as a nice niche. Also, the total results are under 1,000 and they're currently sitting at 192, and the average bestseller rank is 618,895, and the average reviews are 112, and the average price is $10.42. So what you're doing, you're creating a puzzle book that contains cryptograms, and it's for adults and it's funny. So you can also sub niche if you're concerned about the bestseller rank being a little bit too high. You can also sub niche whether you want it to be Halloween based, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whether you want it to be for women, for men, whether you want it to be, you know, based on a seasonal event as well, or on a trend, but it needs to be funny and it needs to be for adults, and also it needs to be an 8.5 times 11 inches preferably, although they did not mention it large print like they did in the previous keyword. But usually when it comes to puzzle books, whether they are for children or for adults, it's an 8.5 times 11 inches, unless they mention that it is a travel size, which in this case it would be either a 8.5 times 8.5 or it would be a 6 by 9 inches. We've come towards the end of our video. Just as a quick summary, we've got the first keyword was medical billing and coding 2023 with a keyword niche score of 75, and second was beginner's guide to candy making with a keyword niche score of number 9, and easy cryptograms puzzle books for adults, large print with a keyword niche score of 38, and finally cryptograms puzzle books for adults, funny, with a keyword niche score of 56. I wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.